Champion of Kirkwall. That was the reward. A fine title. Every noble at the keep owed the champion their lives. He wasn't just a hero. He was now the most important person in the city. Except for Knight Commander Meredith, of course. With the Viscount dead, she stepped in to keep order. Things quickly got out of hand. The more she squeezed the mages, the more they resisted. The more they resisted, the tighter she squeezed. After 3 years of that, it all came crashing down.
So, chapter 3, here we go.
I know you fear us. Knight Commander Meredith uses that fear to take control of your city. She opposes every effort to replace Viscount Dumar. And you have seen the chaos of her reign. Will you allow it?
Return to your homes. This farce is over.
Wait! Perhaps there are some who might disagree with you, Knight Commander.
Do not hide behind the champion. He has no role in this.
I don't need anyone speaking for me, Knight Commander.
Is that so?
I think the champion's views would be appreciated. Or do you fear what he has to say?
I fear nothing. My only interest here is in keeping order and protecting the innocent.
Though I really like siding with the Templars in Dragon Age 2, and especially because of the end fight and where you get to see, you know, like Cullen really standing up to Meredith. You don't see that. You don't see his choices when you side with the mages. I'm gonna go all the way with supporting Orsino because this Hawk feels that way. He's angry and he's supporting Orsino. It's been 3 years. I'm still angry. I need to get laid. So that's like the major issue. So before that happens, I'm gonna be doing 50-50 charming angry. Right. So this is the big bad in Dragon Age 2. You can't really say that the game has it because in Act 2 it was all about. In Act 1 it was all about getting money. In Act 2 it was all about the Qunari. And now in Act 3 it's going to be all about mages and Templars. And even though people say, oh, Dragon Age 2 is about mages and Templars, it's not really all of it. It's actually about yourself. It's a personal story. It's a type of story that's called the heroine's journey instead of the hero's journey. The hero's journey are epic stories on world scale. Heroine's journey are intimate stories on personal level. And so I like giving my Hawk character development. He goes through phases of his life. I mean, it's like, what, 10 years in total or something like that we play this game in Kirkwall. It's been 3 years since the incident with the Irish shark. Alright, so
What are you trying to do here? Cause a rebellion?
The people of this city need to know what is really happening.
And then what? They tear down the gallows with pitchforks and torches? That would be better?
It cannot be worse. Your refusal to listen to reason leaves me no choice.
What I refuse to listen to are excuses. Perhaps you are ill-fit to your position if you cannot understand this.
Oh. could investigate. I guess not.
Threatening each other isn't going to help matters.
And what should I do instead? Allow this to continue?
Rogue mages are constantly threatening the city.
Exactly. Would you have us do nothing in response?
I would have you not paint us all with the same brush. Not all mages are waiting for the opportunity to wreak havoc.
You know as well as I that temptation preys on every mage, no matter how noble their intentions.
You hear this, yes? She would lock you up too if she were able.
The champion saved this city, unlike some who threaten it with their misguided outrage.
You push us into desperate acts, and then use that as justification to press even further.
The Templars are only making the problem worse.
I will not sacrifice the well-being of innocents for the sake of a few mages. I will not.
Your measures have become more extreme over the last 3 years.
And you could do better? How well did you guard your own mother?
Oh,
Did she not die at a
no.
blood mage's hands?
Leave my mother out of this.
Cold corpses speak louder than abstract freedoms, do they not? As long as that's true, Kirkwall needs its Templars more than it needs a new ruler.
And when will that end? When will you stop seeing evil in every corner?
When it's no longer there.
The first enchanter accused you of trying to take control of the city.
The city. I am trying to keep order until there is a ruler capable of succeeding where Dumar failed.
And if not, will the Templars rule Kirkwall forever?
We will not stand idle while the city burns around us.
The Templar Order exists to guard the Chantry and Circle. I suggest you let the nobility rule the city.
I do not need you or anyone to tell me what my duty is, mage.
I will rule. Yeah, let the city decide.
If Kirkwall wants Meredith to step down, they'll tell her to.
Are you mad? They fear her. Everyone fears her.
I'm gonna side with Orsino.
You've gone too far, Meredith.
Face the truth, Knight Commander. You are done.
That is for me to decide, no one else.
My. Such a terrible commotion.
This mage incites rebellion, Your Grace. I am dealing with the matter.
Ah, Orsino. So frustrated. Do you think this is truly wise?
No, Your Grace.
Of course not. Young men, would you show the first enchanter back to the circle? Gently, if you please.
Your Grace. He should be clapped in irons, made an example of.
That's enough, Meredith. This demeans us all. Surely you can see that. Go back to the gallows and calm down, like a good girl.
Oh God, so patronizing.
You have my thanks for stepping in, champion. If you had not...
Yeah, I'm so angry with her for not doing anything about this.
I doubt sending them back to the gallows will end this.
Sadly true. Gentle people of Kirkwall, return to your homes, I implore you. This will not be solved today. And now I must attend to the gallows. They will see reason if the Maker wills it. Thank you again, champion.
Alright, so...
All quiet around here, Captain.
Good, carry on.
now I got Gloves of the champion. No, wait! Wasn't I supposed to get the overseer? Gloves of the overseer, boots of the overseer. Where is my... Oh, don't tell me. I must have missed it. I need to go check the wiki. Yeah, I missed it. I must have either put it in my junk folder or... well... I'm just gonna continue using this for a while. That's such a pity. It's gonna take me the whole time to get the champion set. I was really looking forward to getting the whole overseer. Well. What a pity. Anyway, I'm gonna pause and level everybody up. Oh. Alrighty. So let's go home.
Why are you still here, Varric?
Starkhaven's too pretentious for me, and Cumberland's too boring.
You always say you hate commitment, but here you are, 6 years later, still at Hawke's side.
Dabbling. I thought you'd have noticed by now. I lie a lot.
Yeah, you do, don't you?
I'm rather conspicuous here.
Hightown hides its worst elements very well. The things people keep behind locked doors.
Don't make eye contact with the dwarf merchants here. I've skipped the last 5 guild meetings.
I have 18 gold. Alright.
I remain at your side.
I don't like it when people interrupt my thoughts.
Oh God. Is it still the same old, same old?
That dog. Well, maybe chew marks add character to the piece.
Where's Orana?
Can you calm him down?
What?
The old lady is scary.
Old lady?
There is no old lady, Sandal. How many times do I have to tell you that?
What's this about?
Oh, my boy sees things sometimes. Says he saw an old lady standing by his bed. She has a scary laugh. Yes, well, there you go.
Okay. I bet you it's Flemeth.
I'm making enchantments.
I know, sweetie. I know. Okay, so Dougie's up to something.
I'm sure the furniture's very sorry for whatever it did, old boy. All right. Let's see.
Please don't open the door.
You've caught a burglar. Good boy.
My legs are cramping. Please, just let me go.
You expect me to just let you walk out of here?
Please, sirrah. I was seduced by a crime at a very young age. But your guard monster has scared me towards a path of honest work.
If I let you go, others would take me for an easy mark.
What? No!
Oh God! I would never, ever, ever do stuff like that in real life, just so you guys know. Oh, there you are, Orana. Right outside my bedroom. What?
This place isn't like home at all. Minrathous was so noisy.
I can't bring myself to change anything about Mother's room.
Creepy! Alright, so we have a letter. Champion, I require your assistance in a matter of great urgency. Please report to the Templar Hall in the Gallows at your earliest convenience. Okay, so I can just, don't bother about that. Sincerely, Knight Commander Meredith. Alright. Champion, you simply must help me. My daughter, Orlana, was abducted by foul bandits. One of my servants had discovered she was taken somewhere on the Wounded Coast. I bid you make haste, for I fear these low-born scum will take her maidenhood. Oh dear! That would make the arrangement of a suitable marriage for her very difficult. Please return Orlana to me intact. So... everybody's turning to Hawk to solve their problems. Oh, sorry. I guess he's really, really upset about it, but, if he comes across anybody during his walks, he'll do something about it. From Ella, Mr. Hawk, maybe you don't remember me. We met briefly and thought it was the most important moment of my... And though it was the most important moment of my life, you've changed so many lives that you probably can't keep them all straight. You rescued me from Sir Ulrich, and you told me to leave Kirkwall. I remember you. I wanted to tell you that I have. I won't say where I am now, but I'm free and I'm not looking back. I've heard the rumors. Terrible days are coming. I pray for the safety of my family and all the souls in Kirkwall, and especially for you. May Andraste keep you from harm. Sincerely, Ella. So Ella was the girl that Anders almost killed. Dear Hawk, or is it now Champion Hawk? The story of how you handled the Arishok is very popular here. There are few things that the Winters love more than a tale of Qunari defeat. To say the Imperium is a strange place would be a vast understatement. Men and women work magic in the streets while their slaves look on. I watched my own master kill a rival magister in a duel just days ago. Sometimes I look around and think I understand the Templars back in Kirkwall. My studies are going well. My dreams don't trouble me as much these days. I'm hopeful that in time I'll master myself. I just wanted to thank you. I owe you more than my life. I owe you my mind and my future. Fainreal. So nice. Let's in the fancy envelope. Messiah. Interest rates are at the lowest they've been in 200 years, making this a perfect time to take out a mortgage on your estate. The next Viscount will likely raise rates, and if you wait too long, this chance will pass you by. When the Chantry demands tithe on all Hightown estates, where will you be? The lending house of Tankum, Salmer and Grease can take you through the process of mortgaging your estate with ease and confidence, leaving you with nothing to do but admire your wealth. Speak to our accountant in the Dwarven Merchants Guild for a free consultation before time runs out. Champion, you deserve your new title, despite what Knight Commander Meredith might prefer. You and I both know that what would have happened had you not been there to face a Qunari. I'm sure you received no shortage of accolades from the powers that be in this city. But for what it's worth, I'm sending a gift from the Circle of the Major too. Use it well. Regards, Verton Chanter Orsino. To the Champion of Kirkwall, you've done so much for so many people, so you probably don't remember me, but you saved my life. I spent 3 years thinking about what that awful Lord Harryman might have done to me. Surely the Maker sent you to shine his light on that madhouse. Harryman. When I left and walked into the sun, it was like walking from a nightmare. I don't know how we endured it. That place was a spider's web, and we were the flies. I didn't know where to go at first, but I ended up seeking shelter at the Chantry in Starkhaven. I'm a sister now, and I take my vows next month. They're giving me a chance to pay back the good fortune you gave me, and they've even taught me to read and write. Me, a daughter of a washerwoman. With a ton of gratitude, Sister Ariel. Okay, right now, I just lost. I can't remember who that was. So I got some robes. Might as well put the overseer stuff in here. Wonder if I'm gonna throw them away by mistake. All right, and so we are now in chapter 3, and I'm going to go and well, I'm going to go and speak to Fenris the first I do, and then actually I'm gonna go to the Hangman the first I do. So when we come back, it's the Hangman. Thanks for watching.